Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I'm the laggy Trish Edkin, and welcome back to SevTech, the Severus Pack. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, I've been a little bit busy in between episodes. I went to my hunting dimension, and I was killing terrible things over there, the zombies, to get some rotten flesh. So I've got some glue. I've got a little bit of glue here and there. So we can carry on down our pathway to getting ourselves... So we got the water wheel last episode. Now we need gearboxes. So let's have a look at how to make gearboxes. We need thin slabs, bronze plates, axles and wooden gears. Now when you happen to know, I've got some bronze plates and some wooden axles. Had to go back to the beneath to get some more of the black quartz. But that wasn't that hard, really. That was a pretty easy step in all of the matter. So a couple other things we need is more wood. Got plenty of sticks. Your mulberry, your oak. Take that and that. So we need wood, and more wood. I should really set up the... Wait. Ah, crying out loud. And then we take slabs. We need normal wood as well, but we'll take slabs, and then we need to turn them into thin slabs. Like thus. Once we get all this done, we'll be automating all the wood with our saw blade anyway, so doesn't matter too much about that thing. So we'll still need more actual wood. Oh, I'm getting good at clicking this really quickly, aren't I? Right, that should be enough. So for our gearbox, we need 2 gears. 1, 2. I'm actually going to make 2 sets of these gears. That's why I'm making 4 of them. And it should be enough to make 2 gears. Awesome, grinding your gears. You know what really grinds my gears? Actually... Can we make another one? No, we need 2 more of these. Let's make a set of them. Let's make another 2 of these. Okay, that should be enough. So I set my water wheel down here. So my water wheel is down here, turning, as you can see. Slowly, but I don't know how much that matters. But instead of coming all the way down here, I'm thinking of having some of the stuff just here. You know, so actually I wonder, can we make levers yet? Can we make a lever? I really hope we can make levers, because if we can, outstanding. Damn, we can't make levers. Drat. Okay, so gearboxes can be controlled by a redstone signal. Sorry about that, I thought I heard something weird down there. So yeah, I'm thinking of bringing that up here. So actually you're in the way. So bring up these guys up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an axle box here. Now I believe if I shift right click, that's where the input goes, right? Not like that though. Axe back. And go like that. So this thing, yeah, as you can see, it's now making movement. I was going to put this up the ground, but I think it's doing it up and down a bit, yeah. Oh wait, can it only go 3 blocks? Okay, it can only go 3 blocks, that's slightly annoying. Really? Okay, so they can only go 3. That's fine, we've got a few wooden gearboxes still. That should be like that, connected into there. And that, and that. That's maybe not the right way around, is it? guys are turning. There we go. So shift right clicking makes it go to the right direction. I just thought it did it the other way. So actually we don't want that there, we want one of these gearboxes here. So gearbox. Oh, that's a shame, that's really annoying. Let's put a wooden axle so we can see what we're doing. So the wooden axle is going to come out here. So you just need to shift right click until that turns. There we go. Cool, so now that that's turning, we could essentially take off like one out here, like so, and one out here, like that, and then a gearbox there and a gearbox there for whatever we're wanting. So for instance, our saw, which I shall put here. Now that's just constantly running, but if we put down our oak wood in front of it, it gets chopped up into its planks and it also gets an oak bark. And we get some other stuff, which is cool. Now we need to use that with our mulberry wood, which I think I threw in a different chest. There's our mulberry wood, because we're needing the stuff off of it. Now I don't know how much, I'm going to just disconnect this for now. I don't know, I mean these guys do get burnt out, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to do that. That would be better, so that stops all of it from being turned. So I'm wanting just to kind of have that there. There we go, so that should drive this guy. And that guy will have our turner, which is what we've got to make next, for make like clay buckets. So let's go up and start thinking about making that. I know we've got a pile of stuff in our inventory, so we can dump that off any hand chest of any sort. Oh yeah, we've got melons as well. I've been planting melons. And you can see I also made some melon pie, which is just an egg, sugar, and 2 melons. And you get a melon pie, which I think is absolutely cool, because melon gives you fruit. So in my inventory I've got protein, vegetable, fruit and grain, because I made my rice bread finally made rice bread. Put those guys away. We'll need to make more gearboxes to add other things, but I think the turntable is what I'm going to make next, which needs oak sidings, stone, gear, and a gear. Right, okay. So we've got the sticks, we need our oak wood, our stone, and we need some copper. So let's slam our copper. Four of them. So let's make our wooden gear, stone gear, copper gear, well the sidings and the stone. So I'm bound to have smooth stone somewhere. I'm going to put more in there just in case. Smooth stone and our oak sidings. Now I believe if we come down to our saw, if we put normal planks in, oh yeah, we need to actually connect it back up again to do this. So it did something, don't know what it did. Did that make sidings? What did that make? Yes, oak sidings. Let's go do this. Cool. Let's actually make a couple more of them. I'm going to go back down until I stop this again. I don't want anything to burn out, because I do know these have kind of a durability, I suppose. It's like durability, but not quite. It just means nothing breaks, because they can break. So turntable, we should have everything, I believe, unless these have got to be a certain type. Nope. Turntable, awesome. Now with the turntable, the drive has to be from the bottom of it, I would think. Yay, turntable. And the turntable means I can make a clay bucket. So a clay bucket. How do we make a clay bucket? Needs unfired clay barrel extension, which is just like that. So let's grab some clay. Clay, maybe grab some clay. Anytime now. Some clay, we need more than that. It's always in the first one. Should know that by now. So grab an unfired clay extension barrel. Let's go down here. And put this on, I don't know, just here, I suppose. That up there. And connect this back up. It's not, everything's not going to burn out before I deal with it. I wouldn't mind. Is this a stone? It's so our clay. What's that? It's an unfired clay bucket. It fell to the ground. So we got that. We got an unfired clay bucket, and I think I'll just throw this in the kiln, I presume, to get ourselves a clay bucket. Boop. Put that in there, and hopefully that'll give us a clay bucket. That should mean we'll be able to move water. Yeah, cool. Now that we've got that, begin keeping records of your knowledge on parchment. It requires a bark from the mulberry tree which spawn out in the world. Something to write on. So parchment. So we need washi, which is mulberry sheet, mulberry pulp, soaked mulberry bark. So if I get a bucket of water with 4 mulberry bark in the wood basin. So let's get bucket list. I presume that's the end of that chain. Yeah, we're obviously really getting near the end of age 1. It's like super close, and I can't wait. So let's grab a bucket of water with our clay bucket. Have a look for our stuff. We've got 2 mulberry bark on me there. Did I put the other ones away here? Did I? Mulberry bark. I've not actually used this, I don't. Oh, right, hey. Give me that back. So we need water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix it all up. Don't know how this works. Oh, that's how it works. Soaked mulberry bark needs to dry. Cool, so it takes 2 minutes for this stuff to dry. I should have done this beforehand. Cool. Should we actually just go try and get another one piece? Maybe alright. Maybe alright. That takes 2 minutes to dry. So why don't I wait for that to dry and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So it looks like we've got our mulberry pulp. So from our mulberry pulp, we put 4 together and we get a mulberry sheet. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to need more of that mulberry pulp, aren't I? Mulberry sheet? Yeah. This guy. So let's get more of our mulberry pulp, which came from our mulberry bark, which came from our mulberry wood. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. I understand. It needs to have power. Whee! I'm going to have to watch when my boots actually do break. I'm going to have to pay attention. So we need more than 11 for sure. So let's go see if we've got any more mulberry wood grown. That we do. Maybe we shouldn't have done this at night time. Should have maybe waited till day. They're not the biggest of trees. So, you know, be careful. And always replant them, because apparently you need quite a lot of them. Where's the wood? There it is. As I said, very small trees. Oh, is there another one in here? It's hard to see them. There's another one up here. So yeah, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be off camera for a little while, getting enough of this mulberry pulp and bark and stuff like that from these lovely trees that I've got here that are all kind of intertwined with one another, which is totally not a good idea. I just kind of started planting trees absolutely everywhere but outside and just hope for the best. That's me. Just do things and hope for the best. So, I'm going to do this and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, we should be getting our last piece of paper, or washi. I've got more drying, so if we ever need more, we can get it. But for now, I shall leave it be, because we've got our 4 washi for our parchment. And we need 1 aquamarine, which should be very straightforward. Parchment. Boosh. Something to write on. So now we've got something to write on. Let's have a look. Access the knowledge of the stars by crafting the Astral Sorcery Journal. Please note astral sorcery signs do not exist in the world. Recipes have been altered to suit. Okay. Astral. Tome. Plant cloth, 3 aquamarine. Plant cloth is a pile of twine if I probably got twine somewhere. Already. Plants twine. And 3 aquamarine. And them. And here. Boop. Plant cloth. Should get us the astral tome. It's coming to my diary. Woohoo! So all these recipes have been changed, I guess. We're at, this looks to be the last part of this age, which is cool. Craft, complete the ritual to transform a crafting table into the luminous crafting table. So luminous crafting table requires 2 reinforced slate, 4 aquamarine and 2 marble. Right, so we need 2 reinforced slate to start off with. So let's grab some smooth stone. I'll chuck that in there, leave it for a second. Why is that a hammer and not a sword? Good question. Where's my sword? Looks like I've lost my sword. Okay. I'll deal with that later. So this should change into a reinforced slate. Sweet, did. Awesome. So we need 2 of them. We need 2 marble. That's right. Let's see if we've got any marble. I've got a bad feeling that we don't, because I think I've been basically chucking it away. Like when my inventory's full, instead of putting it, we have 2 marble. Also, that's really bad. Before it becomes daytime, let's quickly sleep so we can get rid of the thunderstorm. So we've got 2 marble. So have to accept any stone marble. Cool. 4 aquamarine. Should still be good on aquamarine. Just good on aquamarine. So 2 of them. Boom, boom. 4 of them. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, 2 reinforced slates. Another one should be done. Should have been done ages ago. Boom. 2nd reinforced slate, and then a crafting table. I presume I could make just a normal crafting table. I can't remember because it's been ages since I've had to try and make one. Yay. Like that. How much? We need 1,000 PE. So it means I'm going to have to grab my statues out again. Where's my other one? I probably left it down there, did I? No. Ah, doesn't matter. Two will do. And I'm going to move this pedestal and everything to further away so I can see it. Not, you know, have to deal with any bad things that spawn with it. So we need that. Energy pedestal. 1, 2. 1, 2. Crying out loud! I just placed it down. Freaking bastard. I mean, I don't even have the tome on me. Is it weird that I make the noises of the jumping? Book. Book. Huh. What? Come on. It's not just me, right? Oh, what? Why is all my stuff in his primal chest? Okay. That's very strange that there's a pile of my stuff in that chest there. Okay. I'm a little bit puzzled by that, actually. Nevertheless, let's go stick our Necromonicron. That's good, terrifying. That. So let's see. We want reinforced, aquamarines, marble, crafting table. So now we need to wait for this thing to charge up to 1,000. I don't know how much was in it actually. How much was in it? Oh, it's already got 1,000 in it. That was quick. You ready? If you say so. Woohoo! Age 2! Yeah! Nice! I'm going to remove these because I don't trust them. You can always add them back in later. You've probably got some in you, so it's that'll do. Cool. We've finally managed to make it to age 2, guys. This is cool. This is cool. We've done literally everything on this. We've done literally everything on age 1. The only thing we missed in the tutorial was this to get a bow and arrow. But yeah. Age 2! Welcome to the next age. We've got so many things. Oh, look at all the things! A place for my things. Use the framing table to build a custom storage drawers. Using framed drawers and blocks you want as decoration. What's this? Locate a druid circle in a swamp biome. Kill the druid. Use talisman pieces to create a swamp talisman. Click the talisman on a placed sapling to create a large portal to the Betweenlands. Woolly blankets. Craft some wool from fleece and wicker. Create glass by first melting sand in the melter or smelt tray and pouring it into a basin. Tinkerer, timed upgrade. Paper. Filling gaps. Oh my god, we've got so many things that we can do. Finally. So many things that we can do. So why don't we... Storage is really what... Let's look at this framing table. Framing table needs oak trim. Which needs wood and sticks. something I should have a decent amount of. Oak. Oak. Stick. And I've got more sticks than that somewhere. I remember seeing them momentarily. Stick. The other sticks I've got left. Also, might as well do the first things first, right? Yeah! New crafting. Actually, what did that unlocked to do all the other crafting for that? But let's make the oak trim. 2. I don't know why I've got that there, but okay. Boom. Framing table. This is kind of like where I've put all my other stuff. Let's move you over about 1. Wasn't sure which way around it did it, so cool. Oh my word, that looks highly complicated, but it's cool. Let's cool. So storage drawers. Okay, so we've got no. Not 100% sure how this works actually. So use framed drawers. Okay, so we use the framed stuff, right? I'm not a big fan of storage drawers actually, to be honest with you, but it's kind of cool. So holds 8 stacks per drawer in a 2x2. I think a 1x2. How about just a standard? This guy. 1 chest and 6 sticks. We need more wood. Luckily, that's easy to get. Do I have axles on it? I do have axles on me. In our latest age, horse, don't walk into this. Also, don't push me into it. Because it hurts. Ow. See, it hurts. That'll do for now. Stop it. I'm so happy we got to age 2. I'm like, yes. That's exactly what I'm like. Yes. Just that. Just yes. Let's make like that many chests. 1 oaked frame drawer. Maybe we should do like a. Nope. That. Make 2 of these, I think. Cool. That should be enough. Now let's see how this thing works. If I do that, do I put. Can I like make them 2-toned or something? Let's see. Let's go get some different woods. We've got this red cedar. We've got dark oak planks. Let's grab some of them. Grab a bit of this stuff. Let's just do it here since it's here. So if I were to put some dark oak with some white oak. Ooh, oak framing. Ooh, actually that looks cool. Let's grab that. Put some more. We need some more dark oak. You're dark oak. Really? Cool. Let's take stuff out of there. Let's have a look what these guys look like. Let's put them over here. Oh, I actually like them. Actually, let's move that up. Definitely have to try and remember what I did there. But it's dark oak, red cedar, and oak. which makes them look awesome. So like in that big one, I can grab my cobblestone, for instance. Put the cobblestone in there. You got a lot of one type of thing. Perfect, right? A lot of one kind of thing, great for putting in chests. Actually, things like food. So I've got like the melon there. I've got maybe rice, maybe like the raw things. It's like rice, not rice, bread, wheat, sugarcane. What else did I pick up there? Oh, the melons. So things like potatoes, carrots, potatoes and carrots. We have a lot of organisation to try and do. Hemp would be another one, I suppose. I've got hemp down there. Don't know how much I need more of hemp, mind you, but it exists. It exists. Anyway, so we don't have to bother with that just now. It's just a cool wee thing we can do. Unfortunately, though, we have hit the wrapping up point for today's episode. It was good, and I'm happy that we actually got into the next age 2. We'll just carry on with what we're doing random these things next time. So guys, I'm the Trish Etkin, signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.